early lead on the back straightaway. Corey Lawler gives chases ahead into 3 and 4. Free and clear. New leader through 1 and 2. John Garvin Jr. has the lead down the backstretch. The 8 train is up to 4th. He's rolling around the high side to 3 and 4. Front row starter Corey Lawler has been shuffled back to 5th. The 8 train right to the back bumper crosses underneath the shark into 3 and 4. Give the 3rd spot to the 8 train, not quite yet. Good run around the top side for Eric Wilson to hold P3 on lap 5. Caution, uncharacteristic. Great restart by the 8 train, Alex Marie. He'll follow John Garvin Jr. around the high side of 1 and 2. Take the 2nd spot for the 12 of Andy Boozell. Garvin leader down the backstretch. Norris underneath Wiley for the 5th spot. Caution on the speedway. The attrition. Garvin Jr. will restart as your leader through the Sprankles restart zone. We're back to green. Outside continues to be a huge advantage on the restarts. Alex Free able to hold off Eric Wilson, who started on the outside of the 2nd row. On his inside, back to green. Great diamond move through 1 and 2. Mike Norris in the lead down the backstretch. I think he would have had it anyway, but John Garvin Jr. breaks. He's slow and rolling into the pits. Mike Norris is your new leader on lap 11. 15 laps in the books, 10 to go for the crusher, Mike Norris. Levi Yetter is door to door with Andy Boozell. Takes a low side of 3 and 4. Levi Yetter the 4th spot on lap 15. Still working heavy lap traffic. Mike Norris takes the white flag. Ducks underneath 8th place running. Kenny Schultenbrand to put him a lap down. Off at turn 4, checkered flag away for the crusher, Mike Norris. Strong run by Eric Wilson to come home 2nd. Andrew Wiley 3rd, Levi Yetter 4th.
Luke on, looking over at Schernhofer. He's waiting for the fire. Green flag is out. And Lucan takes the lead from Schernhofer going into 1 and 2. And right away, Duritsky gets underneath Schernhofer as well. It's a 4-wide battle for 2nd going through turn number 3. Schernhofer tries to score back in there. Chubb Frank underneath that whole group. Everyone's scoring and working their way through turn number 4. Kyle Lucan is gone with car number 184. Kyle Lucan's 5 wins have all come in Pittsburgh. He's never won, and police goes around. Watch Michael Norris. He's running 4th inside row 2. He started 8th, and he's got the car working real well, especially after that super late model run. Green flag is out. Lucan dashes away on the outside lane, away from Frank, but Frank fights down on the inside. Lucan has the momentum, top side of the track. Norris is up to 3rd. Duritsky falls to 4th, followed by Wonderling. Joe Martin on the top side of Tommy Schernhofer. Whoa! Almost some contact here between Frank and Lucan, but they all get through. Now, Norris to the inside of Chubb Frank. He takes the 2nd spot away as he works the inside cushion in turns 1 and 2. Spin in turn 2. John Mullet going around. working their way through the turn. Here we go. Kyle Lukon on the gun. Watch Norris. Green flag is out. Norris goes up to the outside of Frank. There goes Frank to the inside. Lukon uses the momentum. Jeremy Wonderling sneaking in there for that number 3 spot. He's going to give fits to Norris. He hopes to block the N1 in, and he does. Wonderling down to the inside. Slides up in front of Norris. He's got that 3rd spot. He's trying to make the same move to get up there, get by Frank. Frank watches that 3J on the inside, blocks the move. Here comes the 10S of Joe Martin. Down the back stretch now. Martin falls back into 5th, watches the battle in front of him. Kyle Lukon on the runaway in car number 184. Look out, Lockard going around in turn 4. Craig Graham making contact with him. And the yellow flag is back out. Lockard is back up. All right, Lukon on the gun with Frank right there. Frank, that a better restart this time. Wonderling right there as well with the 3J car. Norris down to the inside of Wonderling. Norris working that cushion as Lukon and Wonderling to the top side of the track using the momentum as we talked about. Lukon takes back the number 1 spot. Norris and Frank are back in front of Wonderling. Wonderling goes down to the inside of Norris. Heading into turn number 1. Wonderling right there on the inside of Norris, down the back stretch in the battle for 3rd. There in 22. Green flag is out. Look at Lukon, he switches it up, goes to the inside, drifts out. He wanted to figure out a way to hold off Norris on that restart. He did it. Norris now goes to the inside. He's going to try to bonsai slide job move. It's not going to work on Lukon. If he's not careful, he's going to open the door for Wonderling. Next time by will be halfway with 15 down and 15 to go. As the field works its way down the backstretch, Wonderling managed to get in there. Whoa, Brock Pinkerus is stopped here on turn number 4. He got hit by Lukon and Norris as well. Bad break for Michael Norris. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A great run out there for Norris tonight. Lukon is your leader over Jeremy Wonderling, followed by Chubb Frank, Joe Martin, and David Pangrazio. I don't believe Wonderling's ever won a feature here at Lernerville. Green flag. And Lukon and Wonderling went in side by side, both on the inside. Wonderling gets pinched down to the inside and almost collides with Frank, but he keeps on going. Frank now to the inside as Wonderling uses momentum to hold on to that 2nd spot, and Kurt Stebbins continues to climb his way forward, using that power move on the outside again to try to keep his momentum up. Look out, Duritsky tries a big slide job on Joe Martin, makes heavy contact with Martin. Martin slides up to the high side. Also spinning is Tommy Schernhofer Jr. He's running in 4th right now. Green flag and Lukon on the gun this time. Off Wonderling going into the turn. Wonderling anticipated that, given the incident at the last restart. Down the back stretch, David Pangrazio and Austin Hauser giving fits to Kurt Stebbins. Mike Duritsky all out of control right now up at the top of the track. Not sure if that incident with Martin may have affected the handling on his car. Green flag. Oh, a great restart. Both of them gun at the same time. And Wonderling, he shoves Lukon up high. Lukon's going to go back at it. Tries to clip Wonderling, can't make the move. Wonderling takes the lead down the back stretch. And Chubb Frank gets by, and Lukon is losing spots as Stebbins gets by for 3rd. 3 laps to go. Jeremy Wonderling makes a bonsai move on the second, followed by Stebbins in 3rd. White flag is out. Down the back stretch this time, Jeremy Wonderling looking for his 6th win of the season. Heads down the back stretch. He's going to do it. He'll win finally at Lernerville. On the series, it's Jeremy Wonderling, your winner. Second goes to Frank. Third Stebbins. Fourth, Lucon. And rounding out the top 5, David Pancrazio. Green flag is out. Zach Wilson on the charge, and here comes Ruth. Oh, Ruth in trouble. He holds on to it. Yellow flag is out. He hopped a wheel, and I think he held it all the way. Here we go. Green flag. And Blaze Myers to the top side of the track, and he outduels Zach Wilson and leads lap number 1 coming around this time. Myers cranking it sideways, and he is gone with that machine. We're focused on Myers trying to get through the lap traffic. Myers lost a full second that time by. Let's see what it is this time. Drops another 7/10 of a second. Myers trying to get around Mullock. Green flag is out. Ruhlman goes to the outside on that restart, and he lost position to Arnie Kent. Kent manages to get by Ruhlman, but Ruhlman top side of the track, using his momentum, manages to hold off Kent. Out front, Blaze Myers takes off from Mullock, and Mullock has got to get those tires heated back up and try to close in on Myers. Stretch. Mullock trying to close in again as Myers bangs the cushion again, coming through the turn. Mullock is actually closing in. White flag is out. Mullock starting to reel in the number 43 junior finally as the tires start to heat up on the Mullock 4. But it's too little, too late. Coming around, turns 3 and 4. Your race winner, Blaze Myers. Second goes to Mullock. Third will be the number 68 of Chad Ruhlman. Set to roll. Green flag is out. As they work their way off at turn number 2, Ben Easler on the top side of the track. I talked to him earlier. He had his engine builder here tonight. And the car has been struggling for him most of the year. But he is out front and running away now. Ben Easler looking for his 10th career win. He has 2 wins so far this year. With Jacob Jordan as he goes to the inside of Jordan. 5 laps to go. Wow, Cipriano bounces off of Wolf here in the front stretch, into the wall, off the wall, and takes that 3rd spot as they were both trying to get around Jolene Smith. Here comes Cipriano. He gets by Holden. He might be able to take the point lead on the weekly series. Rides the front stretch wall again. Cipriano dives down to the inside of Holden, and we got trouble. Jordan Ehrenberg slowing on the back stretch. Yellow flag is out with 2 to go to get his 7th win of the season. Here we go. Better start that time. Green is out. Easler takes off, and Cipriano goes to the very inside of the speedway. He slides up, gets into Easler. And here comes Jacob Wolf. White flag will be out. Easler's out of the event. Well, no, he's back there in 6th. White flag is out for Peyton Cipriano. Cipriano on the inside. Jacob Wolf, or Cipriano on the outside. Wolf on the inside. Down the back stretch. Easler getting back into the top 4. Here comes Jacob Wolf trying to make a move on Cipriano. It's not going to work. Cipriano will win the race. Wolf finishes 2nd, followed by Cole Holden, Ben Easler, and Jake Rutana in car number 57R.
Catch all the Lernerville action live and on demand at dirt.tv. And stay up to date with all Lernerville Speedway news at lernerville.com.